Thank you very much and welcome to the page once again. This is Fact Show on Fact from Noise. I will be much appreciated if you can help your brother to grow by subscribing to the page and then write your comments, and God will bless you for that. Today, I'm going to talk about waxing. The thing funny me, I'm going to talk about waxing. I don't understand why people subject themselves to punishment. Is it as a result of laziness or what? Let's watch these videos on the screen, and afterwards I will just give a comment. Let's watch this guy went to do. Let's watch it. Oh my God, this will be really painful. To be honest with you, this will be really painful. You see, some of the hairs on our face, our facial hair, some are soft, others are hard. Look at me. If you look at mine, if I go for waxing, in fact, at the end of the day, or the end result will damage my face. Because if you look at my beard, it's very hard. Yeah, you can testify it. This one is very hard. So if I go for waxing, I will end up damaging my face. So before you go for such services, you have to identify or know the kind of hair that you have before you go for such service. If you look at this guy, though he's a white guy, but the kind of beard or the hair, his facial hair is somehow hard, just like mine. And going for such service will, at the end of the day, damage your face or can cause problem to your skin. And this kind of service, I don't see any importance of going for such kind of service, because no matter what, the hair will come again. Even if you use powder to remove all the hairs, it will still come back again. So why would you go for such service and, how do you call it, subject yourself to such a serious pain or punishment? This is a punishment. In fact, this should be a punishment for thieves. If you go and steal someone's plantain or chicken, this should be what should be done to you instead of going to prison. Because no matter what you do, the hair will come back again. So it's better, as a man like you and yours, this guy's own, or it will not be difficult for him to use a razor blade to shave it off and be free, than going for this one that they will put, I don't know, this is wax. And this wax is more or less like super glue. If you see what this guy go through, look at this. Look at this. You see, this is serious. This is serious. The hair is very hard. And look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this. Bro, just look at the place. You see, I told you it can cause problem to the skin. And at the end of the day, how do you call it? These people are there for money. They are there for money. So no matter what, they will not tell you that, see, this your hair is not good for waxing, because there are some of the hairs some people have very soft one, and using a wax to remove it is very easy. Unlike just like mine, I have a very hard one, and using wax to remove this hair will not help me. Even if I use a razor blade to shave it, I experience razor burn, so I don't even bother myself shaving it on my own. I usually go to barbering shop. And the most painful aspect, the one that shocked me, is the ladies that go to this place to use wax at their private parts. That one is serious, man. Let's watch some of the videos. In fact, for YouTube's sake, I cannot show everything here, maybe pictures but if you look at it, you could see that one too will be very, very painful, because they put the wax to cover the entire shape of the property of the vagina. Let me see it, or let me cover it by calling it property. They put the wax to cover the entire shape of the property, and you know that the place is very soft, and when this wax becomes hard or becomes harder, they apply some energy to bring it off. And it will not be easy. Even some people will urinate on themselves. Let's look at this picture. You could see that this picture has taken the entire shape of the property. And applying energy to remove it off, definitely you will feel some pains. You feel very, a serious pain. And doing it isn't the isn't the final solution to stop the hair. No, the hair, 1 month or 2 weeks later, the hair will come back again. So why will you as a lady go to a hospital or these guys for them to remove your pubic hair? At least you can let your partner shave it for you. Or at least you can do it yourself if you are not pregnant. If you are not pregnant, you can do it yourself. Or is it as a result of laziness? That's what I don't understand. Is it because of laziness? Because will be your name. Now your day will ya go ase. Now at the end of the day, ya chem ye free honum. Read the way William show. I don't know, if care is not taking you urinate. People urinate on themselves on the bed. And again in go ase. Sometimes I don't understand the mindset of certain people or may bother. So thank you very much for watching the video. I'll end here, and if anything, or if I lack education, you can write it at the comment section. Some people will also ask, let me add it, some people will ask whether it has a serious implication or negative effects, but it doesn't have any serious negative effect. But the only negative effect that you experience is the pains, and sometimes you can cause damage to the skin depending on the kind of hair that you have. If you have had one like mine, you end up having some sores on your face or some bruise on your face. But if you have a very soft hair, you don't have it, because removing it doesn't demand any kind of serious energy. But if yours is just like the guy, the first video, you could see that you need to apply some sort of energy to remove it. So it doesn't have any serious implication, but at the end of the day, it will cause pains to you. Alright, so thank you very much for watching the video. This is Fact Show on Facts from Night. Today happens to be your first time. Please don't forget to write your comment and subscribe to the page for me and then add the bell. So anytime we upload video, you too get opportunity and then enjoy. Thank you.